This is Alex the parrot, who was subject to a 30-year experiment by animal psychologist Dr. Irene Pepperberg. Before her work with Alex, it was largely believed in the scientific community that a large primate brain was needed to handle complex problems related to language and understanding. But Alex's accomplishments supported the idea that birds may be able to reason on a basic level and use words creatively. Dr. Pepperberg held that in some respects, Alex seemed to show the intelligence of like a 5-year-old human, and that he hadn't reached his full potential by the time he died. She also believed he was on the emotional level of like a 2-year-old when he passed. She bought Alex at a pet store in Chicago when he was 1 year old for $100 and started trying to get grants, but it wasn't easy. She said that there were reviews asking her what she was smoking, but she finally got backing and started training Alex in what she called the model rival technique. The model rival technique involves 2 trainers, one trainer to give instructions and one to model correct and incorrect responses. And the second trainer also acts as a rival for the bird for the first trainer's attention. And the parrot, in the role of the student, tries to reproduce the correct behaviors. Using model rival, Alex was able to identify objects by color, shape, material, and number at about the same level as chimpanzees and dolphins. Alex was learning the alphabet, had a vocabulary of 150 words, knew the names of 50 objects, and could count up to 8 when he died. He understood the concepts of bigger, smaller, same, and different, and was learning the concepts over and under. Pepperberg didn't claim that Alex used language, instead saying that he used a 2-way communication code. Looking at a mirror one time, he asked, "What color?" and learned the word gray after being told that he was gray 6 times. This made him the first and only non-human animal to ever ask a question, and it was an existential question at that. Apes who have been trained to act like they use sign language have so far failed to ever ask a question. And I already did a whole video on Bunny. Alex was said to have understood turn-taking and communication, and sometimes he used syntax in language. Like he once called an apple a banary. And a linguist friend thought that he could be combining the words banana and cherry, which were 2 fruits that he was more familiar with. Alex died suddenly in 2007 at the age of 31, which is about half the expected lifespan of an African gray parrot in captivity. A necropsy showed no apparent sign of death, and he seemed to be in good health just the night before, and also in his health inspection a couple weeks before that. Pepperberg went on to work with other notable parrots like Griffin, Arthur, and Athena, and her work has inspired the work of other notable birds like Apollo and friends who use her model rival technique. Alex's last words were what he and Irene would say to each other every day as she left. "You be good. I love you."